Have you ever gone in to give a speech and your palms are sweating, your heart's beating out of your chest, and you feel like you're just about to black out or pass out? Well, that's kind of where I was at the beginning of this course, and I don't really know why I didn't. Anyways, before this class, I'm not a shy person. I am not really scared of giving public speeches or anything. So I didn't know what it was, and throughout this course, I learned some things that really helped me speak in public. So today I'm going to talk about kind of where I was as a speaker before the class started and at the beginning, and I want to talk about the areas that I improved on the most, and also how it's going to help me in the future with my career. So like I mentioned, I hated to speak in public. It didn't matter if it was in a class with 10 people or a lot of people. I hated giving public speeches. I hated it. So I didn't know why. And throughout the course, I actually started preparing for speeches. I would practice them more than 1 or 2 times. Before this, in any classes that I spoke in, I would go over the information and be like, all right, I'm ready. I'm going to go in and give this speech and do a good job on it. And it didn't work out too well ever. I would go in and, I was sweating profusely, and, I would pretty much blacked out, and after the speech I wouldn't even know what I talked about because I wasn't prepared. I didn't know what I was going to say. But throughout this course, I learned a lot. There was especially a few things that stuck out to me. You have to be passionate about what you're talking about. So I think that was one thing that really helped me. I was able to talk about my coaching, and I love coaching. I really have a passion for it. So it was really easy to talk about. And I also learned that public speaking is not about the person speaking. You wanna get a message to the audience. You don't want to go into a speech thinking, all right, I can't be nervous this time, or worry about how you're going to give the speech. You just want to worry about getting this information to your audience. So another big thing was the attention getter. My first couple speeches in this class, when I knew better, I would still go into the speech and say, hi, my name is Nolan, and today I'm going to be talking about this, and this, and nobody wants to listen to that. So you have to go into the speech and get the attention's audience, and relay this information that you want to talk about to the audience without thinking too much about yourself or how you're going to give the speech. So last but not least, I want to talk about how this stuff is going to help me. What I learned is going to help me in my future career. Being a coach is a lot about public speaking and public relations. You have to public speak every day in front of your team. That's the easy part, but you have to also talk to parents. You're going to be doing banquets, and you have to talk to the media after games. There's a lot of stuff that public speaking is really going to help me, and the things that I learned in this class will help me with the rest of my life with being a coach. So today I talked about where I was as a speaker before the class started. The areas that I grew the most in, which those were only a couple. I learned much more throughout the course of this class. And I also talked about how it'll help me in my career. And so, the things that I learned in this class, there's more. It's not just about a public speaking class, get through it and then forget everything you learn. I really feel like, honestly, this will help me with, the rest of my life and really help me be successful in my career. So thank you for that.